But a good, solid, convincing win nonetheless. Congratulations to him. Another victory, second win on his comeback. Look who's joined us. Kell Brook is here. Amir Khan, we just heard him there. He said he thinks he beat you convincingly. What did you make of his performance?
I thought it was a good fight. But with me, there's no way I would have let him off the hook. I think you know that he hasn't got the greatest chin, and I would have definitely, I wouldn't have let him get off, off the canvas. He would have been staying down there.
Matt, you said within 4. Johnny, you said within 6. You thought Khan was going to do the job. You were both wrong.
Yep. You know what? We're looking at the Khan as a world-class fighter, and that's what I said. He's an elite world-class fighter. I actually looking at that thinking he's no longer that level of fighter anymore, because 2 or 3 years ago he'd have shut someone like Vargas out. It wouldn't have got that far. But at times his speed is always there. His speed is unbelievable. But his consistency, his pressure, that's gone. Because I would never have expected that to go past 6 rounds. Because remember, Vargas has been with Spence and Garcia, 2 world-class fighters, and the 2 of them got rid of him. Everybody else, he's taken down the stretch. They got rid of him. And I thought, Amir Khan, you're in that level. But to me, that performance didn't tell me that. Maybe it's because he's had 2 years out and he only boxed 39 seconds in the last fight. I don't know, but to me, that didn't tell him that's world-class level.
Matt, we were only talking in the early rounds. I think it was just at the end of the first, going into the second. And we were talking about his speed, his timing, and everything was there. But you said he has the vulnerability. He leaves himself a little bit open, and exactly, he got clipped in the second.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he's so exciting as well, because you never know. You're always going to get drama. He's very dangerous. He can get someone out there really quick. I mean, I said inside 4 rounds, and I thought he was going to do it inside 2. He had him down, he had him hurt. And, he's vicious. When he comes down, he's let his hands go. He's really ferocious, but,
there you go.
That's what happens as well. He's vulnerable, he gets caught, and when he gets caught, he goes down.
And if that had been Kell Brook?
You can't answer it yourself.
I'm
frustrated trying to say this.
It's exciting because this kind of thing can happen. Me and him in there, it's been going on too long. I'll let him be the A side because I'll put him on his backside. Trust me. I
think with the power that Kell has shown in previous fights, and it's hard for me to say this without me saying this, without people thinking you're in the same camp. Kell has got unbelievable power to make him stay down, and he couldn't afford to make those kind of mistakes like that against Kell. It just couldn't happen.
The accuracy, the power, Johnny. You've seen it. The accuracy, the power wouldn't have let him off the hook or been there.
I mean, like anything, you can take positives and negatives, and you can say that he's had 2 years out the ring, and he'd only had 40 seconds against Le Greco, so he got 12 rounds under his belt. But how honest do you want to be? And there's a certain amount of plausibility to that, but the reality is, if that was Amir Khan of a few years ago, he'd have got him out of there in 3 or 4 rounds.
My worry is this, and Kell's my boy, I'm telling you this now, I think 147 is a crazy move, because that's in your king of the hill at super welterweight. 147 is a crazy move. You give this man a bigger chance of putting in your place, and that's why that makes it interesting.
That's what we have to do, is trying to shut every single door for it not to happen. I'll come down because I'm the governor in Britain at welterweight. I'll look at him over there. He had to take his knackers off over there. He didn't look in great shape. He had to take his pants off in there. I've never had to do that. I've always weighed him with box shorts on, ripped, redder. I'll come back down to welterweight and show him what's what.
We just have to apologise for that.
Happen,
if any of those words offended you,
it's a Yorkshire word. It's a Yorkshire word. Underpants.
We'll let it go. How soon do you want the fight, Kell?
I want it for everyone to open up at Christmas. I want it Christmas Day special.
And a lot of people would say, can you make 147 by Christmas?
I can make 147. I'll come back down. I'm here. Ready, let's do it. Amir Khan, come on.
I mean, that's the fight I want to see. I'm not really interested in the Manny Pacquiao fight, if I'm honest. We know Amir Khan's been a world champion. The fight we want to see, and have wanted to see for a long, long time in this country, is Brook and Khan.
Which one do you think is the biggest fight in this country, Khan or Pacquiao?
No, I think Khan and Brook. I think Khan Pacquiao. I think that's lost. What interest do people have in that now? This is the fight people want to see.
I think the fans answered that for us. I mean, the biggest cheer was for Kell. I mean, he got a few boos, but they certainly want that fight to happen.